Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Ticcing Together. As always, the goal of this channel is to provide education about and to raise awareness as to what it's like living with Tourette Syndrome. Just a brief thing before I get into this video. If I look like I've been crying, it's because I have been crying for the past 2 days. My grandpa passed away yesterday, so I mean, that's not the point of this video. I just want to let you guys know that if I look like I'm a mess, I am. But I just really need to get this video out because I'm very upset and I need you guys to know about this horrible thing that's been going on, because those of you that watch my channel know that sometimes I rant about things I'm passionate about, and this is one of the dooziest doozies I have ever seen. So you guys know my thoughts on TikTok and making Tourette's into some romanticized trend. Well, guys, what is going on with the world? What is happening? Why are people... For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, there's this new trend. I'm honestly like so out of touch because I don't really go on TikTok that much, but there's this new trend where there's like these, I think they're called Oodies or Oodie, I don't know. It's like the hoodie where the hood goes on the front and it's just like a blanket. It's like a Snuggie, but like a hood. I don't know, whatever. The new version of a Snuggie. But, sorry. People on TikTok, young people on TikTok, have started this new trend where you wear your Oodie, so there's a hood over your face so people don't know who you are, and you're wearing your Oodie and you're ticking, and there's like a whole hashtag like Oodie Tics, and like there's all these Oodie Tic accounts where people wear these hoods over their face and tick. Here's the issue. Tics aren't a freaking trend. I'm livid. Like, I'm freaking livid. This is stupid. And as someone who has lived with Tourette Syndrome for over 10 years, who has extremely debilitating tics, like, who the heck are these people? And it's young people. They're posting themselves dancing with tics, when in reality, they don't have tics at all, and these are clearly fake. Like, I never want to jump to conclusions and judge people, but gosh, these aren't even, they didn't even do a good job at trying to look real. Like, ugh. I genuinely am so upset. I feel like a lot of people have come forward with their Tourette's and tic diagnoses, and it's amazing, like the real ones who'd come forward and talk about like, hey, I have tics, this is what it's like, and educating people. But younger audiences are latching on to these people gaining followers and being like, oh, if I have tics, I'll get followers. No. Like, it actually hurts my heart. And the fact I've been through such a horrible past few days and seeing these videos of these young people faking tics and doing dances and acting all quirky and trendy, like, this is not what our community needs. And I'm just so frustrated to see that people are taking it as a joke and people are romanticizing it and saying it's a trend, when in what world is Tourette's and tics a trend? For those of you guys that have followed my channel, you know that I've had tics, like I said, for so long, over 10 years. And back when I was first diagnosed, it was like looked down upon. And now the fact it's become some weird TikTok trend to have tics, I don't know, it really hurts to see these young kids who don't know what they're doing probably. They just want followers and clout or whatever. But it hurts when someone who actually experiences tics sees this and it's like, it feels like my whole life has just been mocked and my struggles aren't valid. It just feels like these people are dancing with their hoods on and being like, I'm so cool because I tic, when in reality tics are so freaking painful and debilitating and embarrassing. I don't know. And luckily a lot of these accounts are getting banned, but like, guys, if you come across these on TikTok, don't interact with them. Like, literally just block the account, like report it, because this is just, it's not okay. Okay? It's not. And I'm really freaking frustrated because, like, I know it's not the exact same thing, but imagine if there was a trend where you faked diabetes or you faked cancer or something that no one should ever fake. Tourette's, like, why is that something that people want to fake and gain clout for. And tics, like, you don't want this, okay? Please just listen to someone who deals with it for real. You don't want it. So yeah, please, if you are one of these creators, or if you've seen these, just don't interact with them. It's just, I'm getting emotional, but it's just like so frustrating being invalidated and seeing all these people faking something you've dealt with your whole life. And it's not a trend, it's not a joke. Tourette's has never been a joke, and it should never be a joke. It should never be something you imitate or mock. It's not something you should gain clout for. And the fact these people are doing with hoods over their faces, they clearly know something is wrong because they don't want to be seen. They don't want to put a face to the name of their faking. Like, oh gosh. So that's literally all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make this update to tell you guys that this is so wrong, and I feel like every day there's something else, something new about tics being mocked and Tourette's being the laughing stock. Like, when will the world change? When will the world change? The goal of my channel is to provide actual education and like real and raw stuff, and show you guys like, hey, I live with tics and this is the reality, and it can be really hard. And I just want you guys to know that this channel's the real stuff, and there are so many real channels and real TikTokers out there. So please do your research and find out like who's actually doing something for good for the education of the community, and like just don't follow these Oodie tic people. Who are these people? Why? Anyways, I know this video is kind of weird, but I would really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up to get the word across that these videos are freaking messed up, and leave a comment down below letting me know what your thoughts are, because like, I don't think anyone should agree with this. And if you want to stay tuned to educational content and again real stuff about Tourette syndrome and tics, like please subscribe, because this is the realest you'll get from me. Just please, if you're out there, don't romanticize tics, don't romanticize Tourette's. It's not a trend, it's not something you want. So yeah, as always, we're learning together, we're laughing together, and we're ticking together. But this time we're not laughing together because this is messed up. Have a good night. Please don't fake tics. If you're out there faking, just please stop. Have a good night.